The need for federal government and stakeholders to collaborate effort in fixing Nigeria's illicit financial flows, particularly tackling enablers of the fund, has been encouraged. The call was part of the presentation at a forum put together by the Human and Environmental Development Agenda (HEDA) to address illicit financial flows and funds that leave the shores of this country yearly, fueling poverty, corruption, among others. Speaking at the forum, Dr. Gbenga Udunta from the University of Kent revealed from a recent research the professionals that top the bill in attracting and enabling money laundering, grand corruption, and illicit business in relation to Nigeria. He exposed the various techniques through which top quintile of Nigeria's illicit financial flows disappear into the black hole of institutions and investment in the UK and the UAE, among others. He stressed the need to tripartite anti-corruption network among countries where the illicit financial flows carried out as a solution to curb the flow. Earlier in his remark, the chairman of HEDA, Olanrewaju Suraju, showed that Nigerian politicians own over 800 properties in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. He underscored the importance of government collaboration with stakeholders to address the challenge of illicit financial flows and corruption in Nigeria.
The issues surrounding illicit financial flows are connected in so many ways. It's not a country's task to solve the problem alone. By its very nature, it's something that involves many nations and many areas of the world, private and official settings. So when we look at the damage that is being suffered by Nigeria as a country, you find out that the UAE, that's the United Arab Emirates, and the UK, United Kingdom, are quite central to the damage that is taking place to Nigeria. And the only way you can solve this is to, I think, take a trilateral approach. And that's why we are recommending that there should be a trilateral anti-corruption network, or indeed body, official body between these three nations to address the IFF shortages, IFF problems that we are observing between the three countries.
Very serious particular issues around the illicit asset tracing and recovery. Nigeria is making some significant, and that is also for us to note in the media, that presently across the world, Nigeria is actually leading other countries in terms of the recovery of stolen assets. That is not just sufficient. Nigeria is also leading across the world in terms of illicit financial flow as a country and also in Africa. So that also gives us the need to ensure that we engage with the process of not just monitoring how some of these assets are illicitly taken out of the country, but also working with the government both at home and abroad to ensure that we have these illicit assets outside the country traced and also ensure that they are repatriated back to Nigeria.